What's going on, guys? Hope everybody's having a good Thursday morning. Beautiful morning out. Sorry I haven't been streaming as much, guys. I had to been having to take up you know, few extra jobs here at work. Just times are getting hard, man. It's hard out here, people. You know, people are quitting. We don't have any help, and the help that we do try to get ain't worth a damn. So, you know, we're left here doing it with our own devices. If I'm driving through the country right now, so if my Wi-Fi gets a little shady, just bear with me, and we'll get through it together. Cause I got a pretty long drive this morning. Well, let's see, about an hour and a half drive to my next job. So probably just gonna hang out on here with you guys and see what kind of conversations we can strike up this morning. Alan, my main man, what's going on, buddy? Bear with me. Yeah, man. This market, Of course, we're getting a little relief right now, but it's just a weak bounce. It's a weak bounce that we did get, and there's just no money in the market, right? There's just no money. People don't have any money. People are running out of money. You know, people. I see some people on Twitter and YouTube, man. Just hang in there. We're gonna be at all time highs by the end of the year. All that crazy shit. Listen, man, there ain't no fucking way. We don't. I mean, it's possible, I guess, but you need to catch a little reality pill here. You know, all the altcoins are down basically 90+%. Bitcoin's down. Hell, I don't know. It's fucking low. It's down a lot. Um, the world's in a shitty ass place. You know, rate hikes are coming in left and right each time they have the meeting. The dollar's fucking pumping. The stock market's going to shit. You know, what makes people think that crypto is going to be at all time highs by the end of the year? Crypto is the riskiest asset class you can go into. People are risk off right now. Everybody's flooding into cash. Cash is king right now because uh, the rate hikes and inflation. All that jazzy ass bullshit that the government has got going on. So yeah, man, it's just I think we're in for a ugly fucking year. If you want my opinion, we're in for a rough year. Yep, money is not there for people. Mobius, good morning. Good to see you, buddy. Good to see you. Communities will come together. Communities come together out of necessary to help each other. Yeah, and let me see this other one. Good morning. Great to see you after a few days. Yeah, uh, Peter, good to see you as well, man. Thank y'all for flooding in here. Like I said in the beginning, I've had to take up some extra hours here at work. With the world the way it is, people. I don't understand that, man. How people, so many people don't work, man. It can't and like they say, oh, I have family. I'm supporting my family, but then you come to work and you work. You're calling out. You fucking. Not showing up, work a week just long enough to get a paycheck and bounce out. Don't make no sense, man. I don't see how some people survive in this world. Um, I just don't, unless they're living, mooching the system. But that shit's going to be cut out here soon, hopefully. Unless they start bailing fucking people out again, which is very possible, very possible. So, we'll just have to wait and see how that plays out. But yeah, man, good to see everybody. Can't fix stupid, brother. Yeah, you goddamn right about that, man. I try. You can try your best to fix stupid, but you just can't. You just can't. And I don't understand it, man. People are lazy. I'm ashamed. There's some great people, some great younger people in my generation that have done some great things and that deserve the outright most respect, man. But I'm so fucking ashamed of the generation I grew up in, man. I I wish sometimes, I sit back and wish sometimes I could have grown up like back in the, 60s, 70s, and 80s or something like that. Or, even back in the old Western days, man, I'd have loved shit like that. Working hard, fucking, just doing your fucking thing. Nobody's fucking bothering you. It's lawlessness. You go out and fucking take care of shit yourself. Like, man, times were just, yes, they were hard back then, but they were, man, if you compare the two, like, it's just modern day fucking Wild West out here right now, man, with the way the government's trying to control everybody, stealing our money with taxes and all this inflation and rate hikes and all this bullshit, man. It's just taking money right out of our pockets, right out of our family's mouths, just taking it. So, but yeah, I've been stewing on a little bit of shit the past few days, man. So, streaming every day gets hard sometimes because it's just so repetitive, especially in the market conditions that we're in right now. Blue collar jobs will be the new white collar jobs. Goods and services demand at all time. Yeah, it's getting ridiculous, man. And I look at the world around me. You go to fast food, even the dollar stores in my town, like the Dollar General and the fucking Family Dollar. Well, not the Family Dollar, but the Dollar General, man, they're closing. Like, normally their hours are from, like 8 to 9 at night or 8 to 10. They're closing at like 5 p.m. now every day. You know what I mean? Like, they're closing at 5 p.m. And then there's a Little Caesars that's connected to the gas station in my town. And, normally Little Caesars, you can walk in and order and everything. And now they got everything closed down. The drive-thru's only open because I guess they only got like 1 or 2 people working in there. Like, man, it's getting rough. So, I'm just grateful, I guess I got my job. I'm working my ass off out here, man. And, that's all after coming from the past that I came from, with drug addiction and stuff like that. Like, I'm just so grateful for what I got today. I got a company truck, I got a company gas card, I got a company, phone. And 3 years ago, if you would have told me somebody would have gave me a company truck and a, gas card and shit like that, I'd have told you were fucking stupid. Because I was just getting out of prison, fucking just getting clean off of heroin. And so, I'm super grateful for what I got going on, man. And, wouldn't trade this shit for the world. So that's what I do every day. I get up, bust my ass, make my money, and fucking do my thing, man. And I love every minute of it. And then also having YouTube as an outlet, to get on here and shoot the shit with you guys, man. I love this shit, man. I love it. Sometimes, I can't, be as consistent as I want to, but, life's happening, man. I'm just out here doing my thing, so. Godfather J6, what's up, everybody? Good to see you, man. And they say unemployment is real low. Yeah, I don't know where the fuck they're looking. I don't know where they're getting their metrics from, man. Because unemployment's high around these parts. It's insane, man. It's insane. Like I said, I've been here at the current job I'm at 2 years, and I've been doing this kind of work basically my whole life, but I've been here 2 years, and the 2 years that I've been here, they're supposed to be hiring me help and stuff like that so I can train them up and get them on their way. And I went through 6 fucking people in 2 years. 6 people. Come and go. Just a revolving fucking door, man. It's terrible. Hold on, guys. Let me fix this camera. It's wobbling around and bugging the shit out of me. Alright. Cool. Alright, but yeah, man, it's just crazy out here, man. How people, I don't see how people survive unless, they're just breaking the law, fucking selling drugs or some shit like that. That's the only way I can see somebody surviving, especially, with the rate of everything going up as quick as it is. It's mind-boggling, man. So what's up with you guys, man? How y'all doing? How y'all holding up in these markets? Anything y'all excited about in particular besides fucking Pulse Chain? You know, we're all fucking excited about that, but you know, I've kind of put that in the back of my fucking mind, man, because you know, I was starting to catch expectations there for a little bit. But I mean, how can you not, man? You know, and another thing, you know, all my fucking capital is tied up in the Pulse Chain sacrifice ecosystem. You know, it's just every God, man. So much of it is like it's kind of crazy. Like I was adding it up yesterday. I was going through like hexpulse.info and adding everything up, and good Lord Jesus, you know, I'll be sitting all right when it fucking launches. Well, when all these other projects launch as well. Because I try to dabble in a little bit of everything, man. I'm a little bit of degen at heart here, and you know, I just like opportunity, and I like innovation, and I like supporting new projects. You know, if they're doing something that I like, I'm gonna fucking throw some money at it. Why not? You know, I'm not gonna be one of these fucking hard ass maximalists that fucking miss out on opportunities that hit them right in the face. So, you know, buying hex and hex accessories, maxihedron, etc. I tell you what. Well, you know, I've been having a conversation about Hedron here lately. Tin Top, good to see you, my man. Good to see you. Thank you for stopping in. But yeah, man, this Hedron thing. You know, they're coming out with the staking and all that stuff, which is pretty cool. You know, pretty cool. But man, I've lost. You know, say what you will. Call me a fucking whatever. God damn it, I lost my lighter, man. Shit. Hold on, guys. Bear with me. Motherfucker. I've lost my. It seems I've lost my lighter. Motherfucker. Alright, I'll stop in a second. But yeah. You know, the whole Hedron thing, it seems. I just don't know about it, man. Because in my opinion, now this is my opinion. You know, I could be completely wrong. I'm gonna have some people like, "Oh no, man, Hedron's good, man. Hedron, you know, I like it," which is cool. Do your thing. But with me, man, I can't. Uh, Cars don't have the cigarette light. Yeah, dude. You know, that's a good fucking point. That's a good fucking point. And it really, you know, that's something I haven't even noticed. I mean, it's funny you said that. That's something I haven't even noticed, and it's so fucking true. Uh, I always keep like 10 packs of match. Dude, I normally do. I normally do have it because it's my work truck, and I normally have everything I need. But god damn it, you know, no, most of the time I have everything. It's all right. I'm gonna pull over up here anyway. Actually, I'm gonna pull in right here. But cool, good to see y'all guys, man. Mango Junkie, thank you for stopping by, man. Ain't seen you in a while. Appreciate you coming in. Just getting coffee ready and trying to wake. Yeah. You know, gotta have that coffee, man. Gotta have that coffee. But anyway, Hedron. You know, I could have if they would have done a few things different, right? Then I would be on that bandwagon and I'd be, you know, all for it. But man, you know, out of the gate, they come up the way they did things. In my opinion, was a very bad design flaw. You know, you're gonna put a multiplier on something that you can lock in. You can lock in that multiplier in the beginning. Like I could understand, you know, and I mean, I appreciate Hedron for giving us, you know, free money and all that other stuff. But what you should have done, you know, I could have seen like having the multiplier you could do it one time, right at the launch phase. You know, not lock in a fucking 10x bonus for some of these huge whales, man. Like you can be DCAing into a position in Hedron, and then every so like couple of years or months, somebody's just gonna wreck that fucking price, right? Somebody's just gonna wreck it all over your head, and you've been sitting there DCAing trying to build your position, and people are just fucking massively shitting all over your face. You know, it's and what they're doing now is coming up with these new designs to, you know, try to, because I think, in my opinion, I think they realize they fucked up with that design, and now they're trying to implement all these staking features and stuff like that to do like buybacks and help the token out. But you know, now in the long run, maybe 5-10 years, Hedron might be a gold mine. Who knows? But in the short term, I just can't get myself to DCA into something that I know whales are getting fucking billions of, and you're just gonna dump all over your fucking face. So, nice little pump with Hedron. Yeah, like it'll pump, right? It'll pump, but that motherfucker's gonna dump hard. You know, it'll pump like a motherfucker. You know, meme coins pump, shit coins pump, but it can't. I don't think it can sustain it. Is what I mean. There's just too many. It's just a lot. There's a lot going on. Hold on, guys. Let me find this lighter. Hang with me for a second. God damn it. I really don't want to have to go inside. Motherfucker. I was sitting on the bitch. I knew I had it. God damn it. I was sitting on it. Anyway. But yeah, man, that's my thoughts with Hedron. You know, maybe down the line, you know, will I miss out? Possibly. But that's it. You know, there's other stuff out there right now that I'm getting excited about, you know. There's way other opportunities, in my opinion, right now than Hedron. But like I said, there's nothing wrong with it. You know, the HSIs and shit like that and what they're coming out with is awesome. It's cool as fuck. But, you know, if you're trying to make money on it, you know, it's possible you can swing trade it and stuff like that and be a really super long-term hold. But in my opinion, it's just something that I'm not, you know, not into. There's a couple other things right now that I'm looking at, man, that's got some very fucking good potential. You know, I've been checking out Near Protocol. Near Protocol is fucking interesting, man. It's basically the same tech as Solana, but not shitty, right? It's, you know, and they're they got a lot of good shit going on. They got a lot of money backing them. And neither, you know, could it go to zero? Fuck yeah, it could go to zero, just like Terra or anything else. But it's an interesting play, man. You know, you can stake it and you know, earn some pretty good rewards on it. So, you know, that's a position I've been trying to DCA into here lately. Is Near. Let's see, what was the other one? Arweave. Arweave is another good one. It's a storage token. So it like stores. I think Solana uses it as their blockchain storage and other shit like that. So it's a pretty big deal as well, you know. And it's down a shitload right now. I think it's at almost like $8, and its all-time high was like 90. So that's another one I'm DCing into. And then of course Hex. You know, that's my biggest holding by far. But you know, I like to have a little, you know, diversification around crypto. And the thing right now is, you know, I'm only DCAing into like layer ones, like well known, like not really anything outside of the top 100. Like I do have a little few DGen plays like Veracity, VRA. I think that's got some huge opportunity in the future. And but that's about it, man. Right now I'm pretty. I keep it pretty easy. If you have at least $1 billion, just hold on to that and forget about it. Yeah, like I said, like that's a play you can put in your wallet and just, you know, just have there, right? And then you're also earning it on the side with your hex stakes and stuff like that. Like I'm not knocking it, right? It's just something that doesn't really pique me. You know, I don't know. There's nothing wrong with the project. What it does and what it's intended to do is great, and it does it perfectly, right? But just something to DCA into. I can't get myself to DCA into something like that when other people are just printing it for free. You know, I just can't get myself to do that. And I am printing some as well with my Hex, but yeah, I'm not going to have access to that for a long while because I'm not going to sit there and keep claiming it and stuff like that. I'm just going to let the shit build up and you know, claim it all at the end, which is best in my opinion. I'm just trying to stack dry powder for dude. Yeah, see that's another big thing I'm trying to do as well. I'm trying to have that good balance, right? I'm trying to have enough powder on the side for when Pulse launches, so I can, you know, jump into that. Because with the sacrifice phase for Pulse, I only got to sacrifice a little bit, so I didn't really have the amount I really want. You know, nowhere near it. So, you know, Pulse X, I'm pretty comfortable in. You know, I could always use more. I mean, everybody could always use more, right? But I'm happy with my Pulse X position. Just I really need to fatten up my pulse bags for sure. Fat Sammy, good to see you, man. Thank you for stopping in. Welcome to the stream. Just doing my morning drive here, going to the next job. I got about an hour left, so you know we're gonna sit on here and ride it out. But yeah, just chit chatting this morning, man. Good to see you. I kind of like to have a certain topic, and then you know you guys come in here and we just take it from there, man. And, you know, there always ends up being better conversation when you guys are spitting, when you guys are talking with me. You know, it's kind of hard to sit here and talk to yourself for an hour. You know, that's why I like doing. It's easier for me to do live streams than it is to do recorded videos because you know interacting with chat. You know, it's probably pretty dangerous while I'm driving, but you know, oh well. Shout out to It Is Now though. He got me this fucking cool ass phone mount, so I'm not holding the damn shit like I used to. But let's see, there was something else I wanted to talk about. Let's see. Yeah, get another loan. Yeah, got another loan coming in today for PLS. Got another loan coming in. So you getting big ready, huh? So what's y'all's opinion, man? When is this thing launching, bro? When is it launching, man? You know, I know Richard's probably trying to time the bottom and all that other shit, but when is that? When is the bottom? When are y'all's best guesses on when the bottom is? Because with everything going on in the world right now, man, I don't fucking know. You know, normally, you know, past, you know, data tells us that, you know, from the peak, normally the bear market bottoms in about a year. So, you know, depending on what top you go from, you know, we're fucking about there. Crypto Journeyman, good to see you, man. Thank you for hopping in here. Good to see you. LOL 2 weeks. Fuck, Mango Junkie, man. Come on, man. Oh, man. It sounds good. It sounds fucking real good. End of September, my guess. Who the fuck knows? I've seen a lot of people say January 2023. Very well possible. God damn, I don't like to hear that, man. I really don't like to hear that. Sooner the better, 100%. 100%. I'm getting fucking impatient, man. Like I said, I probably sacrificed more than I should have. You know how they always say, don't put in more than you can afford to lose. Well, I went in too goddamn much, man. I went too happy. I went too sacrifice happy. It's hard not to, though, right? Well, you got something that you're very fucking bullish on. And at the time, we thought it was coming out in fucking 2 weeks after the sacrifice, right? So who knew we were going to be holding for a year plus? Which is probably a good thing because we, you know, in the market conditions right now, it's probably a really good thing, to be honest. So, I'm not too, you know, I've gotten over the fact of being kind of mad about it now. I've just put it in the back of my mind and just, you know, whenever it happens, and, you know, we'll just take it from there. I think we all did, yeah. Yeah, probably. I mean, if you ask anybody in the community, you know, if they sacrifice too much, they'll probably tell you, yeah. You know, you might have that one asshole who's like, no, I was told to not sacrifice more than I can afford to lose. Don't sacrifice more than you can afford to lose. Man, fuck off, man. Fuck you. Everybody went in hard on that shit. Everybody. I don't give a fuck who you are. You know, if you're in the Richard Heart ecosystem and you fucking seen what Hex did, bitch, you're going to throw in a goddamn lot of money for another one of his projects. I don't give a fuck who you are, right? Shit, man. The man knows how to build some fucking crypto projects. Let's just say that. You know, and the thing that really bit us all in the ass. Now, let me tell you, this is the thing that really fucked us. and I didn't really anticipate it at first. Was all these other fucking projects that come out and did sacrifice phases, man. Like, and this is what's going to be interesting is the sacrifice phases that happen after the Pulse launch. Now that's going to be some interesting shit. That's going to be fun to see and fun to take part in. So we'll see what happens, man. It's just, you know, there was a lot happening all at one time, and you know, it's just, I don't know, man. It's just stressful. It's stressful because you know, you just want it to launch, man. You know the potential it's got, and you know, you see a lot of your money go from, you know, a lot to a little in this bear market. It's rough out here for a motherfucker, man. Yeah, it sucks waiting, but it will be worth it. You're right. You know, and that's what I keep telling myself. You know, it's worth it. You know, the longer it goes without launching, the more we can sit back and prepare. Right, the more we can DCA, and the more we can build our positions and get ready for the launch, so we can, you know, capitalize on that opportunity. Because, you know, honestly though, man, since it's you know, been delayed so long, like, I think it's going to have a lot more price action when it launches compared to, like, say if it launched last year after the sacrifice phase, right? Because now people have all this built up capital anticipating for the launch, and so I really think it could go a lot higher than it would have been initially done. So, you know, it's going to be interesting. It's going to be interesting to see. It's going to be fucking fun to see. I'll be doing a sacrifice phase for my retirement. I'll post a sacrifice address soon. No expectations. I'll contribute, man. Just post it in the chat, and you know, send me your website. I'll contribute, bro. 2 for 1.
Turn right. Take a sharp right turn. Then turn right.
2 for 1. All right, guys, hold on a second. I'm pulling into McDonald's here for a second. Let me get me some food here. Hold on. All right, sorry, guys. Gotta get my refill of coffee here. Oh shit. Should probably pay the lady here, huh?
Turn right. Then turn right.
Cool. Let's see.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Today's 5:33.
There you go. 1 second, guys.
Okay. Do you need a receipt?
No.
Have a great day.
All right, you too. All right. One second, guys. Bear with me. Bear with me.
Have a good.
Thank you. Bear with me. All right. Let me pull over and get this shit right. Let's see. Damn, y'all writing paragraphs. It's hard for me to read while I'm driving. Hold on. I believe that Richard Hart will launch it as soon as it's ready. Timing the bottom doesn't make sense if PLS has initial pump then consolidation. You know, that's my thoughts too. You know, but you hear, you know, all these, you know, just like he did Hex, and just like, you know, just the little comments that he makes. And you know, Richard, man, he likes to see good charts, and he likes to brag. So we got to take that into consideration too. You guys will be so early to my sacrifice. I don't even have a website. I'm headed to work as well. 5:30 here. Oh yeah, you're probably out west then, huh? 5:30 in the morning. Hold on, guys. Let me get this situated. But yeah, you know, I hope I hope he launches it when it's ready, man, and not trying to time the bottom and shit. Because honestly, I think Pulse will do just fine in a market like this. You know what I mean? Because our community is so fucking strong and so powerful, and there's a lot of money in our community. To be honest, man, there's a lot of money inside this community that other communities wish they had. Right? That's my thoughts about that. Buy as much hex now as you can, 100%. I try to buy it at least once a week, DCA once a week. Alan, that's probably going to have the same ROI for investors as 75% of non-Richard Hart projects on PLS. Hex is the game winner, 100%. You know, and the thing about it, man, is I'm just so fucking happy Hex at these prices. You know, yeah, it's at 4 cent right now, which I don't really. You know, my average price right now has gone down to I think 5 cent. Because I was buying high. You know, I was buying super high. But I've 3x'd my holdings since I started. So, that's nice. That is nice.
Turn right, then turn right onto Spring Lane.
But man, you know, and another thing is with all these projects launching on Pulse, man, there's some cool stuff that's launching, like the core projects that started off firsthand, like Liquid Loans, Power City, Mintra, Pulse Pot is another good one. You know, but there's a lot of shit popping up, man, like these reflection tokens, which kind of spooked me a little bit. You know what I mean? That pay out these, you know, like 1% a day because they have so much tax on their coins and shit like that. Like, you know, I don't know, man. Some of the stuff that I see is just, you know, which that's gonna happen, right? People are gonna use it, or gonna ride the hype train until they're gonna run that bitch out of gas. And we'll see a lot of them fucking fail, unfortunately. You know, a lot of people are going to lose a lot of money because they're degening into shit that they don't need to be degening into, which I'm probably guilty of it too. I probably got some money and shit that I probably shouldn't have it in, but, you know. Oh, well. I can't say nobody told me not to do it because, you know, people tell me not to do it all the time. But, you know, I like to take a little bit of risk every once in a while. Little risk never hurt anything, except your pockets, I guess. Hired a new guy, and 3 days in a finish. Let's see. And 3 days and I finished nailed this. Oh shit, man. Wonder if he should. Oh hell. Might want to go check the pawn shops, boy. He probably done fucking went off and bought him a bag of dope. Especially out there in Fayetteville, boy. He probably done went off and got him some drugs with that nailer. Man, that's a shame, man. That's another thing about, you know, people working nowadays. You know, you got to keep everything fucking locked up and put away, and it sucks, man. You can't fucking trust nobody, and it's sad, super sad. Hi, Hines. Who's this? God dang, I'm gonna chop your name up, man. I don't know how to pronounce it, but thank you for coming in. Let's see, Hines. I like the communities in the new projects as well. I like the communities in the new yeah, you know, and a lot of the communities in these new projects are just run off from our community, right? So it's going to have a strong base wherever you go, because Hexicans are a strong foundation community, man. Like, we got a good core support community, bro. It's unreal. You know, it's unfucking real. I've never seen anything like it in my life. I'm good at nailing things. Hire me. There you go, Mobius. You got you a nailer in the chat. Hourglass project on PLS. I hope most people are smarter than you know. The thing about it is, man, is, you know, a lot of them ain't smarter. You know, a lot of them ain't. You know, we're gonna get that I don't know, man. I think we're gonna get some of the DJs from BSC over here, in my opinion. I think we're gonna accumulate some of those guys, and a lot of those BSC DJs, man, are just fucking. They put a blindfold on and click buttons in their MetaMask. It's crazy. So yeah, every day I hear about somebody on BSC fucking getting compromised or in a rug pool or messaging people on Telegram and giving them money. Those BSC folks are a special breed, man. Now, I'll be honest with you, some of them are cool. I've met a lot of BSC people that, being on BSC has made them fucking very smart because now they're fucking keen to all that bullshit that goes on, right? So, it's a double-edged sword. It can make you really smart because you'll learn from, mistakes. And, you can apply them lessons elsewhere in other communities and other ecosystems and benefit off of it, right? That's the thing. If you do make a mistake and you benefit from it, like if you learn something from it, then good. But if you make that mistake and not learn anything from it, you're just a fucking idiot, right? If you make a mistake and keep on doing the same shit, man, it's just, come on, man. You make mistakes to learn from it and know not to do that kind of shit again and know how to approach it better next time, right? You don't do that mistake and be like, oh, fuck, man, I guess that one was just a rug pull, and then put it in another one. Oh, fuck, man, I guess, damn, they're just rug pulling us left and right, man. Crypto's a scam. Crypto's a scam. Fuck crypto. No, motherfucker, it's just the shit that you're investing in. Find the right stuff. Stop being stupid. They'll go on like a website like Dex Tools or fucking Dex Screener and click new pairings, the ones that have just listed that have like maybe, $1,000 market cap and $1,000 liquidity, and just throw money into it because they're fucking, it's got a bunch of zeros and it ain't got. That's what people do, man, and it's so stupid. And then they run around being loud. Crypto's a scam. Crypto's a scam. It took all my money. People are rug pulling. It's a scam. It needs regulation. No, man. It just needs less stupid fucking people. Right? Who makes an investment decision by going to CoinGecko or all these fucking sites and hitting recently added and looking at all the fucking meme shits and God, man, come on, people, you gotta get smarter. People have to get smarter. BSC is horrible. Gotta run. Have a great day, everyone. Everyone outwork your competition every single time. Good to see you, Alan. Your spirit is always welcomed. I love having you in the chat, man. You bring good conversation. So thank you for stopping in. You have a great day as well. And we'll see you next time, man. Thank you for stopping in. Have a good one, Alan. Yeah. So, where else can we take this conversation? So we talked about fucking BSC idiots. So is there any other coins that y'all look into besides, the Hex ecosystem? And 10 Top, I already know. You ain't got to tell me. I know. Hex is king. It is. I'm fucking with you, man. It is, though. It really is. Like, that's the thing, man. I'll buy these other projects and stuff, and if I'm, the money I do make off of it, I always roll back into Hex. Hex is basically my, bank account, basically. That's my savings account. It's my 401k. Basically. So everything I make and I just roll it back into Hex and staking Hex, which is it's done great for me so far, even in a down market, So can't complain about it there. Let's see. There was something else I had on my mind that I wanted to talk about, and I can't remember. Anyway, anybody going to PulseCon, man? Anybody in the chat going to PulseCon? I'm so fucking excited about PulseCon. I'm so ready to meet some people, and God, it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be so fun. I wish I could have went to that golf tournament they're holding. I think the KBS TV guys are hosting a golf tournament out there, and unfortunately, I'm flying in on the day that they're holding it, so I'm not going to be able to attend it, which kind of sucks. But oh well, it'll still be fun. I'm interested to see what all projects like go and bring booths and stuff like that. Just to see how they promote it and stuff. So it's going to be interesting to see. Going to be interesting to see. Oh, last night, the developer from PulsePot, Jacob, and some of us were in. Had a long chat with the Liquid Loans guys, like Jesse. We're talking to Jesse and all them last night, and they really like that's the thing, man. Once Jacob gets on and talks to people about it, because he knows the core, he's the motherfucker that built it, right? So he knows what the fuck he's talking about. Somebody like me, I know what I know, but I know what made me excited about it, and that's what I can tell people, and I know some of the intricacies about it. But when Jacob gets on there and starts talking to people, man, it just flows, right? And he just knows what he's talking about and knows what he's implementing and stuff like that, dude. And he's made so many new upgrades to the PulsePot and what it's going to be. But yeah, Jesse and them were getting pretty excited about it last night, and we had some guys come over from that community and into ours last night, and decided to sacrifice and support us, which is awesome, man. I love to see community members come together and not take for instance, you got a Liquid Loans guy and then you got say a PulsePot guy, and they're like, oh fuck your project, oh no fuck your project, no fuck you, right? We can all not all people now. A lot of people are like that, but I love it when I can see people from other projects come together and fucking in collaboration, right? It's just such a good thing to see, man. It's healthy, it's good. You want everybody to win. It's just good. There's no negative vibes. Like, people are actually genuinely curious, genuinely want to participate, and it's awesome, man. It's awesome to see. It's awesome to see. Because you got these, and it even exists in our community, right? That toxicity of maximalism in a single project. When you can't be like that if you want an ecosystem to grow, right? You got to be open-minded to. You don't necessarily have to like the project, but you got to be open-minded to it, right? Because you want to welcome those people in a nice way. You don't want to say, "Oh, fuck your project, it's bullshit." You can't do that. You can't do that. You gotta be smart about it. You gotta be healthy with it. It's gotta be a healthy relationship, because if you want an ecosystem to grow, an ecosystem can't just stay one community, because you're just transferring money in and out of each other's hand, and there's no new capital being injected into the ecosystem. So, you gotta be welcome to other projects and other people, right? It's like I keep telling people, there's going to be projects that launch on Pulse Chain that people hate, people don't like, and they'll probably, be bad projects. But it's a specific niche to somebody else. Other people might really like those projects, like them yield-bearing tokens, the rebase tokens. A lot of people like that shit, man. I'm interested. It's interesting. I want to learn about it because it's interesting to me. I like learning about them, but I'm not going to shut nobody out just because of something they like, right? No, don't make any sense. If they like it, they like it. It's welcome. It has its own. It has its own little. It has its own little space in the ecosystem. Every project does. Even I don't know. There's going to be rug pulls. There's going to be shit that happens, but we gotta be welcoming to these new projects. We gotta be welcoming. Let's see. I'm probably about to wrap it up, guys. I see people trickling out. It is early. People going to work, but thank y'all for stopping in. I really appreciate it. Trying to grow the channel, man. It's growing pretty slow. With the bear market, everybody's stats are going down. But I did get to 700 subscribers, which is fucking incredible. Thank you guys for supporting me and helping me get that far. That's awesome. I really appreciate it. The next milestone's 1,000, right? And once we get to 1,000, I'm gonna, hopefully create some members stuff and actually give it more time, right? I'm gonna, have some members stuff going on, and then, for my members, I'll have like special content and stuff like that, which I'm gonna try to start providing some pretty valuable stuff. Try to, right? But that's another thing. It's hard to provide really good stuff for this community because the community already fucking knows, right? The community's already hip to it. They know, It's crazy. This is one of the smartest communities I've ever seen in my life. So I'm just glad to be a part of it, glad to be in it, and glad to be accepted in it. So it's awesome. It's awesome. But that's about it, guys. Thank you for riding along with me. Thank you for dealing with my ranting and shenanigans. I really appreciate all you guys' support. Like I said, I've been busy, so these streams, I'm going to try to keep doing them in the mornings. Well, I will keep doing them when I have time, but every day might be a little tough. But but yeah, thank you guys again. Y'all have a great morning. Keep building them positions and Hex in this ecosystem and other communities, man. And we're just sitting here waiting on Pulse Chain, and when it finally does launch, it's going to be fun, and I'm looking forward to doing that journey with you guys. But y'all have a good day, and I'll see y'all in the next one.